Hello everyone, I have a couple different types of tags here, or yeah, different tags going on here, and I have some leftover napkin that's just sitting, so I figured, you know what, let's just use it up instead of keeping everything. So here we go. I'm hoping this one will work. Yep, it does. All right. I have figured out that using this trick helps a lot when it comes down to making stuff with napkin. So I'm hoping if this one's dry by the time it's done and everything, we can go off and just decorate. Just decorate as much as we can. Again, just something a little different than always having the same stuff every day. I try. I make an effort. Doesn't always happen the way we want it to, but again, I want to use up what I have sitting here instead of trying to create more projects when there's obvious projects and stuff to do with what's already sitting in front of me. So, again, let's just create a little and have a bit of fun. Really like this piece right here. So yeah, my daughter's having a great time with her field trip today, and I'm happy for her. She's got a chance to see her cousin, who she doesn't get to see very often anymore. Yeah, that's just pretty. All right, let's get this last one going now. Or, yeah, last piece here. there. Again, if you ever have that where you have a bunch of scraps like this is my recommendation, just taking pieces and gluing them on to random tags. Don't have to necessarily be regular old tags. You can also use your whatchamacallit, if you have regular or tags out of like book paper and stuff like that, you can use that. I mean, there's nothing in the rule book that says, oh yeah, you have to use this. No. Again, that was just me taking my scrap pieces and using them. Let's see if there's any more napkin scraps that I have sitting here. Well, I don't have napkin scraps, but I do have these. This is just pieces from sewing paper pieces. So, wipe that across here. Yeah, even old sewing paper can have that translucent effect on your pieces. Now all this piece is missing is a little vocal point. And again, this is where I take my pieces like this that I have just sitting around and find what I think would be a nice focal point. Like that. And again, it's an easy thing to do. Easy remake out of scraps. And of course, I'm taking out my tray here to see what I have. For pieces that could go with this. Yeah, again, easy little trick. Just use what you have. I made these little tiny labels recently, and I saw this one and I thought that one would look pretty cute on this. I had this little piece of pink sitting here, and I thought, ooh, this would look cute on this too. Here we go. Now we have our cute little piece here. that ain't gonna work there. So here we go. Got that lovely going and can get put in the done pile. Now I love this little piece, but I'm wondering if I have, yes I do. I love this small piece, but it's gonna have to get smaller, so then it can be used in this piece. And sometimes you have to do that. You just gotta figure out what size you want it to be and then just go with it. I wish that was a little bit smaller. This one's a tiny bit smaller. That will work. Because I'm distressing around it. We'll darken it up just a little bit so it fits right in there. Or do I want it up here? There it seems out of place. Right about here seems perfect. So there we go. We got another one done. I mean, again, this is a very easy, fun little project that doesn't take much to do. Yeah, don't know about this one yet, what I want to do there. This one, yeah, that's all I needed. Just a little bit of color. Like that. And voila. I think this one's done. Other than the distressing around it. So I mean, very easy. I mean, we worked on most of this actually the other day. I just didn't do anything with it. All right. You know what? I've decided I'm just going to cut this down. Sometimes that's what happens. You just need to cut it down to where you want it. Yeah. I love that. Once I lose sight of what I want to do with the one, I find what I want to do with the other. couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with this one. Now all of a sudden it's come together. So there we go, another one's done. Now this last one is the only one that I have left. I was thinking about taking one. I'm going to. I just want to take that and set it across here, but leave enough space for there to be a nice label up here. I kind of like that one, but I'm just going to look at my other sizes here. Yeah, I like that size better. Just a little bit nicer looking. See, this is what I did with a lot of my leftover scraps from our 6x6 projects. I just made them into labels, itty bitty tiny labels. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 tags done, ready to go for the next journal. And all we used was scrap napkin as background and decorated quick. I mean, sometimes that's all you need, is that break, you know, add napkin to something and it breaks it up, so you can make beautiful little journaling cards out of, or not journaling cards, little tags, and you get ideas. So I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day or night. Bye.